Witam was w nowej serii nowej gry, jaką jest Assassin's Creed. Tylko nie pamiętam końcówki. O, roku dopiero spojrzałem. Ja sobie muszę pogrzebać na standardowych dźwiękach. Muzyki tła to tak samo 2. Efekty ze 4. Albo na razie tak w sumie 2. Co to znaczy szanty? Nie wiem co to znaczy. Głosy ze 4. Mówiony, jak się da? Portugalski, angielski, francuski, włoski. Szkoda, że polskiego nie ma, ale już trudno. Co tam jeszcze było? Obraz może z ciekawości zobaczę. No. Grafika z ciekawości. Ciekawe czemu nie ma tego. Jakoś otoczenia bardzo wysoka. Aha. Zaszalejmy, a co? Jebać wiele. Najwyżej mi komputer nie pociągnie tego. Ale coś czuję, że pociągnie. Dobra, zobaczymy resztę w trakcie. Tak więc idziemy do gry. Podobno gra jest chujowa, bo słyszałem o niej takie opinie, no ale zobaczymy, czy nam się spodoba, czy nie. Nowa gra i tak. To samo co może na kanale. Zobaczymy, czy gra nam się spodoba, czy będzie serio chujowa. To jak oni gadają. Ciekaw jestem tej całej opinii, czy jest naciągana, czy prawdziwa. Ale się w sumie zaraz okaże, jak się wczyta grę. Oho, się odpowiada na filmik.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Czyli to jest z tym asasynem całym? Tego to nie wiem, ale wcale bym się nie zdziwił.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Tam i gdzie to tutaj pójdzie? O to chodziło.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Co tam się
Let's
dzieje?
head back. come on. Captain de André and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Ja wam powiem tak, przyzwyczaiłem się przez to granie do
Am I
lektora
going too
polskiego
fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and
i
hurt yourself.
teraz mi niewygodnie się gra, jak muszę czytać napisy jeszcze. Gotow Fargada po polsku, w innym
Best
grach
not
ten
keep
sam
Chevalier
styl, mi się
waiting.
kojarzy. I nagle kurwa mi nie pasuje ten lektor angielski.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Ja to sobie zwiększył ten... jak to się mówi w obrazie napisy. Tak minimum dla pewności.
Then feel educated! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
O kurde.
You irresponsible wretch! You irresponsible wretch!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates
bad.
now, you bilge rat?
Thank you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Gram pierwszy raz w tej serii i nawet mi się całkiem podoba, wiecie? Jest taka trochę dziwna, ale na swój sposób fajna.
Down, or you bleed!
Kurwa, co ja odjebawszy.
Get down! Down! Down!
Więcej was matka nie miała? O kurwa. Nieźle. Ciekawe, zapis automatyczny jest, czy nie ma?
Tread with care, Shay.
Zapis automatyczny, no nie widzę. Chyba nie ma.
We'll need to be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Stop! Stop now! I'll have your life!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Nie no, nie aż tak.
Happy
Bez
hunting, lads!
przesady.
ablaze! Sink that French vessel! No match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Kurwa. Ale mi się fajnie udało.
Training, you dumb cur!
Tak to mnie rozjebali ostatnio. Teraz mi się fajnie udało ich pokonać. Dziwne to naprawdę. O, pistolety mają.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Coś
Very
się odcięło.
thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
No, chyba ja.
This pile of meld. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
No.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Sir! To the fore!
Długo jeszcze zostało? Chyba mało. O kurde. Myślałem, że już się rozjebie, ale na szczęście nie.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Who's down? Man your seats!
Fire! Not but brine! On your marks, Captain!
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the mooring into the test, Captain Shay.
Chyba wejdzie ładnie.
Ready for battle, men!
No.
For sail! All sail!
Stop them, boy!
Aboard, Captain!
Fire!
That's work, sir! On to planks! On to planks!
Fire!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Fire!
Pykła.
My ship!
Brace for impact! On to hit!
Fire!
Sir, to the fore! On to planks!
Blues up! These are sticks!
Chyba się uda i to bez większych problemów. Z tego co mi się wydaje.
Fire! Mates out! Let's go!
Clear off to lose the mains.
Fire! Spread our wings to the wind!
On to planks! She's breaking up! She's found...
Fire! Reef it all tops! All down! All down!
Bring it all in!
Fire!
Reloading, Captain!
Give me some speed!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire!
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of Le Gerfaut. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
No i wyszło. Tak myślę, że może jednak zmniejszyć tę jasność. I teraz to tak bardziej mi, jak to się mówi, przyjaźnie się zrobiło. Za bardzo tak jasno. Najpierw, że będzie chujowo się grało, ten język przestawię na dikę z powrotem.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Assassin's Creed roku. Ciekawe, czy będzie gra fajna, czy rzeczywiście będzie krótko u mnie, w sensie odcinek 2 i skończy, w sensie przerwę. Na razie
What
może
the hell
tak dla
did you
mnie.
do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
To w końcu Assassin to jest ten tutaj, czy to jest ten, co ja przed
This
chwilą grałem?
chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Bo się chyba zgubiłem.
Our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys.
Not a test. We repeat.
Myślałem, że ten
What
co
the
był
hell
Assassin,
is
co ja
happening?
grałem.
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out. so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic
Jak
memories.
trzeba, to trzeba.
To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
No.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far.
Ciekawe, zapiszę czy znowu, nie? Chyba znowu nie zapiszę. Ale dobra, nie chcę mi się na razie czytać.
Oh.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Ja myślałem, że ja mam z nią iść, ale chyba ja mam samemu iść. Z tego co mi się wydaje.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are. Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
O Jezu, a ja myślałem, że w Białotancie jest chujowo. Ale widzę, że w Białotancie to przy tym to jest pestka. Obrót pierścienia.
Each segment of the core needs to be powered by a beam. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Może tak, może nie.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
No, czyli nie wiem jak wy, ale ja na razie chyba w tą grę.
The assassins
Znaczy,
have you believe
na
that
razie jeszcze chyba nie
Al-Mualim was a great
przekreślam.
mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning
Dobra, bo
leader,
już się na tym jebnąłem. No, czyli z tego się cofamy. Gra nie jest najgorsza, tak jak spodziewałem.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your animus.
Gra nie jest najgorsza,
With the servers
więc
back
myślę,
online,
że
you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
gra nie jest najgorsza, więc myślę, że do niej wrócimy. Tylko nie
Hey,
mówię,
one
że
of your
dzisiaj.
co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab him.
Myślę, że do niej kiedy wrócimy, ale niekoniecznie dzisiaj.
Have unlocked Shay Cormac
Tak więc zapisać nie mogę.
memories. We stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Tak więc dzięki za uwagę i do następnego. Na razie.
About me.